Man, it's been a while. It's been a year actually, because the last video, well, really it was a live stream. So the last thing that I did on YouTube, if you look at the date that it was posted, it says it was posted in January of last year, and now it's June. So it's been over a year since I posted anything on YouTube. Man, it has been just, this is wild. Like me setting all this back up and everything. And you know, I've upgraded a few pieces of equipment. Not much though, not much. So this video is not going to be your average, I'm sorry from not uploading, which really, to be honest, I'm not really sorry for not uploading, because even though that I was a bit petty with it, because I made like 2 or 3 videos saying that I was going to take a break, but then the last time that, you know what I mean. I took a break twice, but overall I was just focusing on different things rather than YouTube, because YouTube wasn't a big priority for me at the time last year, or like during that year that I took a break. But there were also some stuff going behind the scenes. If you haven't noticed already, I'm in a different room than I was in my live stream. In my live stream, I was in a room where it was like wood paneling along the walls and stuff. I was at my desk, and the camera was facing this way. I was at my desk, and then I was talking to you guys, talking to chat on the live stream. And in that live stream, I don't even remember what I was talking about. But I basically moved. I moved twice. During the year that I was off, I moved twice. This is the second time. So let me give you a little bit of background. The house that I was in, which was the last thing that I uploaded to YouTube, we were gonna move out of that house soon, which I was kind of sad, because I lived in that house for like 5 years, ever since 5th grade. And 2 of my best friends lived there. And if you're watching this video, then shout out to y'all. They lived like right around the corner from me, so it was easy for me to see them. But anyways, that's not the point. We were gonna move out of that house soon, so we ended up moving in March of 2021. So after March, we moved into a different house, which we weren't gonna stay there for a while. We ended up staying there for a year. So March of 2021, end of March of 2021 to March of 2022. Actually, no, we moved out like middle of May, and now we're here in an apartment, which I'm totally fine with this. This feels like home to me, and I absolutely love the place. But during my stay at the house before this apartment, it was kind of hard for me to do YouTube, let's just say, and I didn't really have the motivation to do so. But at the times where I could have uploaded some things, I was just too lazy to not edit them, or to not finish them. Or if I didn't like the video, I just didn't upload it, which is kind of normal. And I even made multiple attempts on some pretty good videos, actually. One of them being that it was an explanation on why I took a break again. Now, the short answer, and really the true answer to why I'm not uploading on social media or YouTube, is because I'm lazy. And there are a few other attempts which I don't even know what I was doing, but I remember setting up a whole thing like this, like lights, mic, everything, camera, and I had like a table in front of me. It was a white table. I don't think I have the footage for it, but I'll see if I do. But I remember there was a few attempts like that, and there was also some test footage that I did just to see if I would make a video in that location, or if I changed the setting or whatever, and I just wanted to film something. But besides all like making a YouTube video, I was doing some extra stuff on the side that does deal with filmmaking, actually. Well, one of them doesn't. During the summer of June 2021, I was making car videos for people, and they actually turned out pretty good, I will say. And during that time, I found out that I had another talent, or another thing that I can do with filmmaking, I guess you can say, is just to film cars or make car videos for people, which I'm still in the process of doing, so stay tuned. If you want to see any of my car videos, you can go to this little YouTube channel right here. I'll leave it in the description down below, And maybe after I post this video, I might post them onto this channel because, you know, I have more of a following on this channel than on the other one. Please go check them out because it's something new that I've done as far as filmmaking, and I do plan on doing more of these in the future. But speaking of cars, I did also find another hobby of mine, which is probably the most fun I ever had in my life, and that fun is called drag racing. Now, a few people, when they think of drag racing, they sometimes think of street racing, so like Fast and Furious. So you have Dom and Brian, one in the Supra, one in the Charger, racing down that street. You know the scene. But this type of drag racing is actually done on a regulated track, I guess you can say. And it's part of this big organization called the NHRA. They're basically known for the biggest drag racing series out there, basically. But anyways, if you looked at my Instagram and seen some pictures of me standing next to this funny looking car, that is called a dragster. And I was racing that at the drag strip in Byron Dragway. I got the opportunity to race it for 3 days. Could have been 4, but there was an incident that happened one day, so we couldn't race it, unfortunately. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, and I do plan on getting my racing license too, sometime pretty soon actually. But going back to the lazy part of me not uploading, I even, just being ironic, I even made a video about it. A whole video. I had everything planned out and all that. Made a whole video explaining the 3 days, on how I had fun, what drag racing was, what the car was, all the definitions and stuff, all of my experiences with the 3 days and all that. And I still didn't upload it. I literally still have the footage still to where I can probably upload that video, but I just didn't. Like, here's some of the footage now. Recording in 4K as well. You can tell this is a long time ago because I had shorter hair than this, what I have now. And this is even picked out all the way, so, you know. And this video was gonna be slick too. I had multiple camera angles. I had an action camera on while I was in the cockpit of the car, so you can see the inside of it. Like, it was a whole thing. I even had my grandmother help me, like, walk around the car with me, recording me when I was explaining what each thing does in the car. And I still didn't upload it for some reason. And it was most likely because I was just lazy about it and I didn't want to edit it all. And I was just like, yeah, no, I'm done with this. And I don't know what it was. I really didn't want to do it. So in total, if I were to guess how many attempts I made, I'd probably say like 5 to 7 attempts, which all of them failed. And that's not even including like test footage that I made. The only video stuff that I did that I actually uploaded and put time towards was the car videos. And I don't know why I should have just done my videos too. Like, I don't know. I guess I was just feeling car videos at the time. I don't know. I really don't know. But going back to the living situation, the overall experience for me living there wasn't too great. You know, it didn't really feel like home. I think it was because me knowing the fact that we weren't gonna stay there for a while, like only for a year. So the house didn't feel like home to me. So, I mean, the place that I'm at right now, it feels pretty cozy to me and it feels like home. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I think the demotivation of me not being at home, I guess you could say, didn't really start that fire of me making videos, just putting out videos consistently and editing them to the fullest extent and all that. I guess that feeling wasn't there. Yeah, a lot of things happened over that past year ever since I made my last live stream. And one thing that's probably noticeable, I don't know if you caught it yet, but I got braces off. These are my new teethers. And I'm so glad that I got those off because I was tired of them. And I was desperate to see what my teeth look without them. So I think they turned out pretty good. I'm also growing out my hair, so probably from the last time, actually in the live stream, my hair wasn't far off from what I have now. But I do remember me going to the barbershop and like trimming it a few times, which made it shorter. But yeah, that's just another thing. I've been growing out my hair as well. And I've also uploaded some music that I made over over that year, you can go check that out at LOGITECH Flame. You can go, you know, go over there and see what I got, see if I'm good or not. And matter of fact, I just posted one yesterday, so go check that one out. But overall, as far as the stuff that I went over, I think that's pretty much it as far as what I've done during that year that has to do with like social media or YouTube and all that, because I was also doing school at the time, and whenever school is in progress or in session, I always try to tune out any YouTube stuff or trying to make the effort of making a YouTube video. And that's another thing why I didn't make any videos, because I want to focus on school alone. But I think if I find the right groove and the right time management, I think I can push out some more videos. But since I moved into a new place, I've been wanting to make some videos because I got some ideas in my head and I want to express that by making a video about it. But I just wanted to make this quick video to, let you guys know that, I'm still alive. I'm still gonna make YouTube videos and all that. And as far as the future of this channel, I don't know where it's gonna go, but my goal is to consistently pump out videos and all that. Because before I used to upload once every Saturday. And after that, I was feeling too drained out. So I did once every 2 Saturdays. So it was a 2-week, right? It was a week in between. It was like a week break in between. But as far as the upload schedule, I might stick to the once every 2 weeks or once a week. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out once I get, settled into this new place for about maybe a month. And then I'll see where I'm at with it. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it for this video. Like I said, it was gonna be a quick one. I just wanted to explain where I was at in life and all that. Now, as far as what next video is gonna look like, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure out something. What I'm not gonna do though is take another break per se and take a year off or whatever, because a year, that was pretty long. I was pretty committed to taking a break, like an actual break from YouTube and just tuning everything out. But yeah, I'm coming back to YouTube officially, and like I said, I don't know when next video is going to be. I don't know what the upload schedule is going to look like. Just give it time, and I promise you that there's going to be some videos rolling out soon. I'm also currently working on a few film projects as well. There's going to be some short films maybe. I don't know. I'm just giving you a little hint. But whatever comes next after this video, just stay tuned on all of my channels and stuff so you can see the latest from me. But that pretty much wraps it up, and wow, this is gonna be nostalgic for me. But go ahead and like this video if you did like it. Comment down below what video I should make next, or how much you've missed me, or I don't know, whatever you want to put. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I know a few people was probably unsubscribed due to the break that I took, and it probably got annoying for them, so I can understand. But I think I'm at like 160 something, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna make a new goal probably to the end of this summer. I want to hit 200 subs, and if I do that, then I'm never gonna stop YouTube. It's kind of a bold thing to do, but But I'm gonna stop talking now, so I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.